Hey everyone, I'm back, and in this video I will show you how to do everything else on fantasy football on NFL.com. So let's get right to it. These are my notifications. If you are a league commissioner, you will get notifications about how to improve your league and do different things to your league. Video shows you new videos about the players that are on your lineup. Lineup shows new news like injury statuses or if they are benched. Waivers show you your waiver priority. Mine is 2 out of 20, which is really good because I drafted 19 out of 20. So how does waiver priority work? Let's say you wanted to add a player from free agency and my waiver priority is 2. And the other team that wants to add a player, the same player, is 6. Since mine is 2, I get the player because I had the lower waiver priority, and that's how that works. Trades shows you all the trade proposals around the league. So let's go down here. Here shows the standings and the divisions and all the teams. Since there's only one game played of week 1 so far, Wednesday Night Football, this is it. The status, the gray box means 15 players still haven't played their game. 0, the yellow box means the players that are playing right now during live games. It's 0 because there's no live games being played. 2, the white box means there was 2 players on Crusher's team that have played their game. And that is that. Shows the divisional standings, overall standings, and schedule. Straightforward. Shows you the schedule of each team that plays each week. This is week 1, so it shows all the teams are there. And if you want to look at your schedule, just go to by team, and it'll show you the teams that you are playing and your season. So down here shows you the scoreboard of all the scores that are going on in your week. So right now I am losing to Graham Sevens by 6 points, but it's only one game, so I'm not worried. Player news. Player news is all the news, all the recent news about just the players that are on your roster. As league manager, you can create league stories or fantasy polls, and this is a fantasy poll. This is the activity of your league. It shows transactions, discussions, and league manager changes. So, it shows you, transactions, players that were dropped, added, traded, discussions during about games, discussions about the league, and that. League manager changes are changes to the league that the league manager did. To change the scoring settings, to change the schedule. So that's the activity. That's that. So we're pretty much done with that. So Fantasy 12, that's the home page. This is the league homepage. My team, it shows you just your team. Game Center shows you the game center of your game being played against the team you're being played against. Players shows the players that are still available that you can pick up. Draft Center is if you click it, you can probably join another league if you wanted to. And research, I'm not really sure yet, but I don't think it's really anything special. And manage, if you are a league manager, you can manage the settings of your league still. So league, this is where you can email your league about anything, about news. Owners show all the teams that are in your league. Depth charts are the players that are starting for your lineup for each team. Discussions show the different discussions about each game. Transactions, fees if your league is playing for money. The draft, how it went. Settings, how your league is run. And history of your league. So that's that. So let's go to my team really quick. This is my team. My name is Raindown, and shows all my quarterbacks, running backs, receivers, defensive players, defense, kicker, and yeah. So how do you add a player? What you do is you go to Add. It takes you to the Players page, and if you want to add a player, you click the little green cross or plus. And if your roster is full, like mine, you have to make room for the player you want to add. So just click any player that you wanted to drop and click Submit, and it should go through. How to drop? It's basically the same thing. You click the players that you want to drop, and you click Submit, the next page, and that's how you drop players. How to trade for players? So let's just use a quick example. I'll choose this team, and I wanted to trade for Tom Brady. So what you do is you click on the blue and white alternating arrows. The player is checkmarked for me. I go to continue, and then I click the players that I want to trade away to the other team. I click the players that I want to trade away, click continue, submit, and a trade proposal will be sent to that team. And if they accept the trade, then it will go through, or it'll be, if your league manager wants to veto it, he or she can. So let's see. Let's go to my team. Let's say you can go to Edit Settings. That's how you change your team name, your time zone. Change your team logo. I recommend you choosing a team logo to represent your team. And if you wanted to upload a custom image like I did, you just click on this, and you go to Choose File from your computer, or the internet. And that is that. So here's the waiver report, watch list, transactions, trading block, players that are teams that put players that they want to trade away, and yeah. So I hope I answered and went through everything I possibly could have. If you still have questions, you can still, leave a message, leave a comment, and I'll get back to you. Other than that, see you.